Welcome back to Game Day Tampa Bay. I'm Crispy Frank, and I'm back here with another video. And yes, sir, man. The Bucks are 2-0, bro. We're 2-0, man. I think we're 2-0 for the first time since the year 2010 when we had Raheem Morris, man. Bro, and does it feel good, man? Like, it feels good to actually be winning, man. When the Bucks win, bro, everything is better, bro. When you wake up, bro, the coffee is better, the eggs are better, the bacon is better. Life is better when the Bucks win, man. So yeah, it feels pretty good to be 2-0, man. Basically, this video is gonna be like our 2-0 start, man, and mostly about this past game that we had over the weekend against the Super Bowl champions, Philadelphia Eagles. I know this video is kind of late, but um I just wanted to talk on some things. I'm not gonna talk much about all the good things that we did in that game. I'm gonna talk more of the bad things. But I'll talk about the good things for a little bit right now. I said last week in my last video that the Bucks O line needed to block, and they will be the key to the game. And I was right, because when you watch the game, the Bucks O line kept Ryan Fitzpatrick clean for the majority of the game. And we dominated the Eagles D line when it came to pass blocking, man. I think Felicia Cox got to him one time, but that was against Caleb Benenoch. But after that, we kept Ryan Fitzpatrick pretty clean, man, and that's why we're having explosive plays. I know the run game is not as good, but I think that's because we're not running the ball out that much. We're passing the ball a lot. We're more of a passing team, and when we do run the ball in the fourth quarter, everybody knows we're gonna run the ball. So that's very blessing, and that's why Peyton Barber ain't getting room. So I'm pretty sure if we did run the ball, Peyton Barber would actually have better stats than he do now. But with all the weapons we have, I don't blame him for not running the ball. We're destroying teams. They can't handle our receivers. They can't handle D Jack and Mike Evans and Godwin and see, I'm keep naming more and more. So there's so many weapons that it can't. You might as well keep passing the ball, because that's what we do best. That's what we got. That's our specialty. Um, Besides that, with that being said, I do want to see Ronald Jones, man. I don't know why. I just want to see Ronald Jones behind our O line, bro. I want to see him at least run the ball a couple of times. I don't like Jacquez Rogers. I feel like I don't know if Ronald Jones can pass block like Jacquez Rogers can, but I feel like he could be a better third down running back than Jacquez Rogers. I just want to see him in the game. I just want to see him in the game. I just want to see if he can actually help, complement Peyton Barber in the run game. Another thing I wanted to talk about is um the only way our offense can actually mess up or hurt ourselves is by hurting ourselves. Because when you watch the game, we might get there's a lot of bad things that happen that only the Buccaneers could control. Mike Evans dropped a couple passes. OJ Howard fumbled a couple passes. Even though both players did make up for him, we can't do that every week. You can't fumble passes or we can't fumble balls or drop passes every week. We can't do that, man. We cannot allow that. We cannot. The Bucks, the only enemy the Bucks can have is their own enemy. We cannot do that every week. We need to tighten up. We can't allow that. We need to stop all that. But besides that, our offense is playing pretty well. They're playing out of their mind. Fitzpatrick is playing really good. It's gonna be a tough decision when Jameis come back, but we'll see. I'll make a video about that later. Um, Now we're gonna talk about the defense. Our defense need to go ahead and start Jordan Whitehead, bruh. This man is flying around to the ball. He's hitting people. He's making plays. He's doing way better than Chris Conte, man. I don't know why Chris Conte is even starting. Whitehead should get the nod to be the starting safety. Him and Justin Evans, they should be a good duo for the defense. Um, but even though Whitehead is doing pretty good, I say Whitehead should be a starter. We still need to improve this secondary. The secondary is getting torched, man, by all these teams passing the ball on them. I mean, the last game we did pretty good, but when it came out of the fourth quarter, Mike Smith decided that he wanted to play this prevent defense. Mike Smith, what are you doing, bro? The first three quarters, man, we were playing pretty solid. We're playing pretty solid ball, man. You're blitzing, you're doing all that. You're doing some good plays, and then when the fourth quarter comes around, you want to play cover two, cover three, and just chill and let quarterbacks pick our defense up, man. we need to stop. You need to stop that, Mike Smith. You need to stop playing so scary and just get some balls and play some good defense in the fourth quarter, man. I'm not a good fan. I'm not a fan of your scheme, but it works sometimes. Sometimes, just sometimes, every once in a sometimes, yeah, every sometimes. But when it works is when you like actually like you know getting some balls and just actually like deciding to risk things. So yeah, um, another thing about our defense, I realized we got no interceptions, man. I know we have fumbles and turnovers and stuff like that, but we have no interceptions. I don't know if we're the only team that don't have an interception, but I want to see us get an interception sooner or later, man. Yeah. Another thing is a red zone run defense. Our red zone run defense is like pretty bad. I know we got the number one or number two ranked run defense, but every time we get in the red zone, it seems like Bucks D line opened up a big hole, like a hole that like three refrigerators can fit through, really, and allowing a opposing running back to run through that hole and get a touchdown or something. So our red zone run defense needs to tighten up. It needs to get better. But besides that, our run defense is doing pretty good. Um, I think our defense will get better though. We got the rookie cornerbacks are getting look like they're getting better each game. We're gonna have Kendall Beckwith coming back soon, and I heard Vita Vea has been practicing lately. So yeah, our defense can only get better. Carl Nassib, actually, I want to talk about you too. I seen you getting that pressure. I seen you getting that pressure on opposing quarterbacks, man. Carl Nassib, you're doing pretty good right now, man. Pretty decent right now. And JPP, I see you too, man. And Gerald too. Bo Allen, you doing all right. I know you're not a pass rusher. You're more of a run stuffer, so I'm not really mad with you about not getting sacks. That you're here to stop the run. But yeah, man, our defense, we need to tighten up that secondary. If we can stop these teams, if we can stop these teams passing the ball, bro, this team would be legit, man. I'm telling you, we'd be legit, bro. We'd be hard to stop in January. Um, the last thing I want to talk about is our kicker, bro. Our kicker has missed. Well, our kicker has not been the worst kicker in the league. There's lots of teams who have worse kickers, but the kicker, bro, he been missing kicks at the worst time, bro. There was a kick he missed that like shifted a whole lot of momentum in the game. Catazar, you can't do that, bro. You gotta make your kicks. You gotta make all of them, man. You got me scared. You got other Bucks fans scared. You can't do that, bro. Don't miss no kicks, bro. You be giving other teams momentum. You be letting them back in the game. You cannot miss your kicks. But besides that, we're doing pretty good, man. I'm excited. We got the Steelers next. I'll make a preview video later, and that was my video for today. I'll talk to y'all later.